Is there life on another planet? If there is, what's it like? Look, there is life on another planet. It's evil. It's alien. It's disgusting. It's bloody pathetic. They can see your arm, you stupid nit. I've no need to tell them they can see it. They're not mental like you. You've summer busy, you mate. Any more stupid things like that, and I'm gonna, oh, for crying out loud. Look, I'm sorry. Tell it to go. No, not like that. We have 5 seconds to lift off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have lift off. Lift off. Power thrust. Throttle. I'll throttle you after thrust. Thrust. 5, 4, 3. There's something gone wrong in the rocket. What is it you're trying to say? Is she? Hey? You can't say that. You mean you've had an accident? I meant power thrust, not trouser thrust. Is there anything you need? What? Toilet paper. Here you go, kid. Get it through. I can't get it through the glass. You've got to wipe it on something. What are you going to wipe it on? You must be joking. Are you sure you've had an accident? Check your trousers. Let's find out what's happening. Hurry up. What you got? Oh, that's disgusting. A finger of fudge. Look down there. Can you see a switch? Can you see a lever? Can you see a button? Right, listen, Porky. Can you see a knob? Pull it. Pull the knob. Look, never mind them. You're in the rocket. Pull the knob. 5, 4. No, not that one. You're pulling the wrong one. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. No! Stop! Don't come out! You've got it wrong again! I'll kill... Silver! Try it now! It's gone flat on my arse, you know that, don't you? Look at the dick on that horse. Where? No, you! Sorry. You fat egg. I haven't told you you're not. I said fat egg! This is a nightmare. I can't believe there's an horse with a mask on. What's the horse doing with a mask on? Who are you supposed to be? Oh, Ranger. I suppose that's Tonto. Well, that bloody Yoko. Is this silver? No, it's wood. Look, I know it. Oh, look, an Indian. Hey-ha, 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 hey-ha. Is that a pipe apiece? No, it's a piece of pipe. Look, are you friendly with the Indians? Yes, we're very friendly. What's the chopper like? Not that friendly, get away. Take that stupid hat off. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lone Ranger riding through the desert with Zindan Friend Kimosabe. Hi-os! Take the mask off. No, take the mask off. Look, will you take the stupid mask off? It looks ludicrous. You're riding along with the plonk. Take that one off. Come, take the other one off. You see what I mean? I'm working with a plonker. This man is a cabbie. Who's that? Arthur Scarg on a windy day. Do you know if his great-grandfather was alive today, he'd turn over in his grave? Shut up! His great-grandfather was one of the finest pioneers from the Wild West. And do you know they named a famous knife after his great-grandfather? They called him Bowie. I didn't. Well, you said they named a famous knife after your great-grandfather. I did. What did they call him? Stanley. Right. They called him Stanley Bowie. Look, can't you say something serious or something that makes sense? Well, you know his brother, don't you? Yes. He's 8'6" and they can't bury him. Oh, why, come here. Why can't they bury him? He's not dead. Well, come here. Do you know this man actually saw Custer's last stand? What was it like? It was disgusting, went out here. No, it's a battle! Thank you very much. I'd like to do a few impressions, if I may. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, John Collins. On an horse. Thank you. How does Tonto call a prostitute?
As quickly as you can.
This
That's the pebble from my hand. When you take the pebble from my hand, it will be time for you to leave.
This is a true story of Kung Fu. Many years ago, when I was a young boy, I go searching for my roots in China. I travel for many years under blazing sun. I am weary. I stagger half dead into monastery. In monastery is the Kung Fu master. The master is blind, he cannot see. He used a candle. He lit the candle. It was a very bright candle in the monastery. The master is blind and cannot see. He uses a stick to help him walk. Can you hear the tap-tap of the Kung Fu master? Then enter the Oh, for crying out. The master is blind and cannot see. He's 155 years old. Stop. He's an old man. He has just had his dinner. What did you have for your dinner? A couple of chops. He's walking home late one night from monastery when two of your boats tried to mug him, but he confooled them, show them. He broke the first man. I don't believe this, mate. Will you get up your ball, and the master is blind and cannot see. He has fell over. I am now going to help him up. Get up, little sport. He will have to get up on his own. He's an old man. He's 150. Do you know I'm surrounded by amateurs, and God knows what that fat clown in there's waiting to come out is next. I don't have to do this for a living. I'm a bloody good plumber. Look, I'm sorry about this. Where's he looking? The people are over there. I can't take any much. Look over there. Look that way. Have you got it right? The master had many pupils in monastery, and he led them all. But he loved the next pupil like his own son. Enter the master's favourite pupil. Please, God, let him get it right. Just let him get it right. Please let him get it right. He was only 5 years old, and when the master saw him, he said 3 Chinese words. Welcome, you fat bastard. Who are you supposed to be? That's his blood. I never said anything of the sort. I never said anything of the sort. Will you get that little shit off me? Will you keep still? Keep still! He's like Barry McGuigan. Keep still! Oh, look at the size of his balls. I can't, I'm not crying now. Where's he looking? The people are over there. Look, will you look that way? But no, not you. When he came into the... What the hell's he doing picking that up for? He's supposed to be blind. I've just told him he's blind. He can't see it. You can't see it, you're blind. Can you see that? You won't be able to see that then, will you? The master had very... Shut up! Shut up. You're telling him to shut up 17-stone grasshoppers with beetle crushes on, are you? It's supposed to be 17th century China. They didn't wear beetle crushes. It must be very boring in the monastery. What does a young grasshopper do all day?
Why Chinese food all day? Drink this all day. I just don't do
And what is your Chinese name?
One long bomb.
Look, if I pull your legs off, I know what they call you then, do you, grasshopper?
Grasshopper.
The master never uses condoms. He doesn't believe in contraceptives. He uses the 3W method.
Whip it in, what happened?
Look, will you? Shut up! What happens if it don't work?
It goes back to 1.
That's a little village on the Yukon River, and by the looks of his eyes, he's been there all his life. The master has a very old Chinese name. They call him Fuking, and when he eats Chinese food with 2 chopsticks, they call him Fuking Chow Mein. But when he eats Chinese food with 1 chopstick, they call him
Fuking clever.
They do. No. Will you? Fuking, get up, Mr. Fuking. No, Fuking goes back again. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at a broken man. Look at him, I'm Valium. I'm taking tablets at my age, 24 years old, taking tablets. Do you know I'm the most luckiest man in Great Britain? Everything goes wrong for me. I went into hospital on Monday. They don't give a monkeys about you if you're not in Bupa. They treat you like muck. They took all my clothes off. They left me stood there for 45 minutes in the nude. Then a nurse come and shoved 2 suppositories like that on my bum. I was in agony, walking up and down the walls like that for hours. I only went in for some change, for car park. On the way home, I found a fella's wage packet. The lounge is winding that 4 days off. No, don't do it. My little girl, she's 8 years old, she's money mad. She said, Daddy, if you give me a £5, I'll tell you you slept with my mummy when you were in hospital. I said, hey, who? She said, me. I said, my lad is 10 years old. All he thinks about is mugging. He's mugging people at 10 years old. I'm learning him his English homework. I said, what comes after a sentence? He said, an appeal. Oh, I said, I don't believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome at this beautiful club one of the finest snooker players ever come from Northern Ireland, the ginger-haired wizard, Mr. Dennis Taylor, who can make a 147 just like... Who's that?
John Ballard.
Is he any good?
He's nice.
Oh, you've only got half a cue. You've been playing Alec Higgins. You shouldn't play Alec Higgins, he's a bad loser. He snapped the cue off.
Yeah.
What can you tell the people whether the half of the cue is?
Tell him, I'll show him.
Do you know he's a shocking loser, Alec Higgins, ladies and gentlemen? He's a shocking loser. Well, I think it's a mucky game, fellas. Girls, don't let your husbands play snooker. I think it's a mucky game, that snooker. Well, look at the things they get up to. It's disgusting. Kissing and screwing. Touching balls. colours. Hope they're middling round the back for the brown. Let's hope it's a greasy pink. Just a minute, I think he's going over to Mountjoy. And Joy wants the balls wiped. Ladies and gentlemen, in 1987, the Americans went crazy over a British film. This film won 7 Oscars, took $27 million in the first box office week sales. Richard Attenborough, Warner Brothers, present for you the cinema goes in Carlisle, the true but tragic story of John Merrick, the Elephant Man. John Merrick was the Elephant Man. Why was his face distorted? Why was his body disfigured? What terrible burden did he carry around with him? Why did they call him the Elephant Man? John Merrick. And now live on stage, star of the Running Man, Predator, Conan the Barbarian, Total Recall, Terminator 1,